Merry Christmas in advance. Like I said, I just woke up. Oh. I'm a night person, don't sleep much at night. Uh, I needed to rush and do this live. Uh, I'm recording the one I'm going to post on YouTube. I don't know. Is it too dark? Is it too dark? Uh, I got this message last night. Uh, Due to the intensity of the message, I couldn't eat after I finished making dinner, and I just slept off. I'm trying to set it very well. It's like it's dark. Yeah. Due to the intensity of the message, I couldn't have my dinner. So I think I'm going to be hungry this early, and I have a lot of chores to do. All right. Today's message, I'm still going to put the caption is um one of the major reasons you have bad luck. People don't like you. One of the main reason, one of the major, if not the most, why you have bad luck. People don't like you despite all your good deeds. People still pay you back for evil. Okay, these are human words, so I want to tell you why. Okay, if you believe in reincarnation, you will understand what I'm talking about. You will get what I'm talking about. Pardon me, I don't know how this weather is. I don't have ring lights. My ring light just got burnt, so I've not been able to replace it. So the reason, if you have been following me for some time in several of my live videos, podcasts, teachings here and on YouTube, you will understand and know that my core teaching, my main teaching is all about reincarnation, which I call Isimbido, the beginning. I have handouts on several of my teachings because when you understand the beginning, it will be easy for you to grasp what is happening around you. My name is Yoko. My name is Sezenwani Melissa H. Marina from Umuahia North local government area of Abia State. I live and reside and work in Lagos State. My name is Yoko. Now, for you to understand this journey, for you to understand what I'm talking about, you have to go from the beginning. That is reincarnation. Isimbido. If you don't know Isimbido, forget about it. The way I hate prophecy is the way I hate Ibafa. That is consultation. Like I used to say, it has made a lot of Africans useless, lazy, stupid, decomposed. My name is Yoko. I used to be like that. Now, you need to understand who you are, why you died, how you died, what kind of life you lived in the past. Not only in the past, in your previous lives. My name is Yoko. But these are things you now go to a stranger to explain to you. This is what you go to a stranger, a total stranger. I'm from Umuahia. You from Anambra, you come to me to explain to you what you are doing here on earth. That is the only thing you people go for Alpha. You don't go and ask, how did I die? Who was I? And who is better to answer that question than your ancestors, your family member? But today, you rather go somewhere for somebody to explain to you who you are. The person who wasn't there. The person who was not there. The person who is not a family member. And today, family members does not know anything about you. You know why? Because nobody told them. Because Jesus Christ of Nazareth have taken over. Brain. I have every of my live videos I've been talking about myself, giving you a snippet of who I am, what happened. I know how I died. Nobody told me. The only question I asked my mother's elder sister, who happens to be my first daughter, I said, how did I die? Because during my death at my immediate past life till I reincarnated was just 50 years. That was how strong I am. 50 years. Before you begin venerating your ancestors, before you begin to worship your ancestors, before you begin to claim what you think you claim, you don't know. Who were your ancestors? Who were you? These are questions you need to ask your spiritual guide and ask yourself so that it can be revealed to you who you are, how you came to be, so that you can understand what is actually happening to you. Why this hatred? Why this, why this, that? But today, the reverse is the case. I want to make money. Will I be rich? Do I have life? And what the fuck are you talking about with life? Life, is it so precious that it happen if you question him, you live what you are doing? To live long now has become your mantra as an awakened soul. What is our life our own? Is life precious to us? No. Life has never been precious to us. We have always been known for our untimely death and coming and recoming. But today, life at Tawagono, I don't even know what is waiting you in life. I have talked about my life, what happened in the past that made me not to do this work. I've talked about the vow I made on my deathbed. I will not be under any man, and no man will be under me. I didn't do this work. Love has been stopping me, my past life. And that love I've never gotten. I have always been taken advantage of. I've always suffered in all marriages since I came to this earth, since I've been coming. And this last one, I made a vow, I will never. And when I made that vow to my spiritual guards at the other side and here, and when I came, people can come around me. You can love me from far, whether you are a man or a woman. You want to come around me, you want to come and learn, you want to come and understand yourself through me, fine and good. But as soon as I'm finished teaching you, if you don't go, my spiritual guards will put enmity, the greatest enmity between me and you. You know, you go japa. Because they don't want me to be distracted. That was the explicit instruction I give to them. So if I come now and be screaming, why do people hate me? What did I do? Oh, God, everybody I do good to, will do bad to me. Oh, God, what did I do? Don't you see I'm a hypocrite? That is what I am. Awakening is not for the faint-hearted. It's not for everybody I do good to will do bad for me. Oh, my husband did. Oh, my husband. Oh, my wife did. We are now, some of you are now soliloquizing, crying like newborn babies. Oh, be careful, friends are dangerous. Oh, be careful. Oh, friends did me. Oh, that one slept with my husband. Oh, he took my wife. Oh. Did you see the distraction? Do you see the distraction? Do you understand what is actually happening? A goddess, a god, a gatekeeper, a timekeeper is now going to native doctors, to Ezewani, to the Marines, asking why people hate him. Have you ever anybody love a soldier? Have you ever seen people loving policemen? Have you seen anybody loving politicians, no matter how good or bad they are? Why this crying? Why this aimless wandering? Why this? Why this? We know what was going to happen when we come here. We don't grow in love. We don't grow in peace. We don't grow in the light. We grow in darkness. We grow in pieces. We grow in brokenness. We grow in pains. That is when our power begins to exhibit itself. That is where we are powerful. We are not here for the world to love us. We are here to deliver the message, do the work and get out. How is it now that the indigo child is crying of hatred? Oh, my family members hate me. My mother hates me. My father abandoned me. This person. But look around you. We all are being hated every day. Look around you. Our parents hate us. Our brothers and sisters, siblings hate us. Parents hate us. Every compound we pack today hates us. Look around you. You are not the only one. But the last time I checked, you're not the only one being hated. Why is it now keeping you back? Everywhere I go, they say I'm great. How will I be great? Nobody's helping me to be great. Anywhere I go, they say I'm a marine. Everywhere I go, they say I'm a native doctor. Oh, but I don't see anybody helping me. Who is going to help you? Did you put a servant here to help you? Did you say that somebody's going to help you when you come? Every little podcast video I've been doing this year is to prepare you ahead for next year. If you can get it, is to prepare you for the journey of tomorrow. My name is Yoko. I will keep saying it. Whatever that is happening to you, you made it so. Everything that is happening to me, I made it so. So I don't need to start crying. Why is it that men don't love me? Oh God, what about me? Can't I get a boyfriend? Can't I get a husband? Oh my life. Oh Nimiri, Yanamaka, Nimiri, help me. Why would I do a thing like that? Why am the one that's orchestrated this? So that I don't reincarnate again. Why should I be crying when I'm the architect, author of what I'm going through? So that I won't keep reincarnating, coming here again. So whatever you are going about crying, nobody like me. If I do good to people, they will do bad to me. That is the idea. That is the main reason. That is the cocoa. That is it. You are not here to be loved. You are not here to be liked. You don't expect somebody who has been living in darkness and you suddenly switch on the light and every of his or her deed is being shown. You don't expect them to like you, do you? You don't expect them to start clapping for you, do you? So it's high time you put off this childish behavior. It's high time you put off this inconsequential lifestyle and get on with your work and get up. Because nobody's coming to tell you, oh, when do people hate you? Oh, people are dangerous. Nobody's coming to do that because this is it. This is it. Look around you. You don't like a lot of people as well, do you? You hate a lot of people. So a lot of people hate you. Why are you crying over it? Love will stop you. Because your first priority is with that love. Our family will stop you. Because your first priority is to your family. Children will stop you. Because your priority lays with your children, not with your work. Whatever that comes first before this journey will stop you. Boyfriend, fiancé will stop you. Because all your life, you are going to dedicate it in pleasing your fiancé, the love of your life, your marriage. You will try to work it out to make them happy, thereby losing yourself. Marriage is not ordained by God. It was ordained by men to stop a lot of people from going higher. Look around you. Some of the elites, some men and women in the higher echelon got married late. They have baby mamas. They have baby daddies. But they got married in life later, after they might have achieved all they needed to achieve. Okay? They will fall in love later at the tail end of their life. These are great men and women. Because they know along the way love will stop them. Children will stop them. So they have baby mamas paying them. They have baby daddies. So they can concentrate in making money. Concentrate in building their career. Concentrate in building industries. Concentrate in what they are doing. Then later, they will get married. And you, an awoken soul, an indigo child, is crying your time has gone. Everybody's married, only me. And yet you have not achieved anything. This race is not for the weak. It is for the restless, the broken in heart, the rejected. Because this is only the way your power can manifest. Your power cannot manifest living with your husband or your wife or your children. Mind you, as a one I am not saying you shouldn't get married, but you got to do your work. You should do the work before you can walk the walk. Oh ma, please do work for me. People hate me. Can they wait Roma? The reason this world does not like you, the reason you don't fit in is because there is something you need to fix so that you can fit in. The reason for the hatred is because there is something you come here to do. And if you don't do it, this word that you vowed to help, this word that you vow to help, will keep instigating people to hate you until you remember your vow and do it. If not, you see that tiny peanut you have, you'll be jumping from one place to the other looking for somebody who will do work for you. Trust us, trust me. I love money. Other native doctors, other marines love money. And you will spend it. Be wise. Be wise as a serpent. Be gentle as the stream. And when you get to the tail end of your journey, the very powerful love will be waiting for you there. With powerful children, they will be waiting for you. But not before. Not before. Choose my word carefully. Listen to my words carefully as you step into 2023. So that you don't go out there and bare your soul to somebody who is not worthy to see your soul. So you don't go out there to bare your heart to somebody who is not worthy of the ground you step on. Be wise. Because the more people are reincarnating, the more the community, the more the state, the more the nation, the more your tribe is becoming more stupid. Because when stupid people live stupidly, they die stupidly, and wake up stupidly with no idea of who they are or who they used to be. And they raise stupid children who in turn do not know who they are. And they keep reincarnating. And somebody somewhere will wake up and say, I am venerating my ancestors. Which ancestor? Oh, my forefather, you did good. Which forefather? Before you begin to venerate any of your ancestors, who is your ancestor that you are venerating? Which of them? Is it the 3rd generation or the 10th generation or the 20th or the 5th or the 2nd? Which of them are you venerating? Because sometimes some of you are venerating yourself. You don't know. You are worshiping somebody who is you, who reincarnated as you, who has been you, and you are venerating them. What did they do? Whose life did they touch? Look around in the community. Which monument was erected on their behalf? What story were being told about your forefather? Which battle did they fight? Who did they uplift? Who did they help? And yet you are venerating. Oh, my forefather, my ancestors. Why? You know, some of you, you cannot defend what you practice. Who is your forefather? Why are you venerating him or her? What did he or she do? What is he or she being known for? You don't know. Just like religion. They are worshiping a God they don't know. All they know that he was born, she was born. In another far away, Europe, Palestine. That's all. They don't know anything. And you are venerating your ancestor who you don't know anything about. What is his name? What did he do? Why does he deserve to be venerated? You don't know. And when somebody asks you and asks you, get offended. Just like religion. They get offended. They are so emotionally biased. They get offended at a little thing. Because they can't answer the question. So when they don't answer the question, they don't know that question. So they don't know the answer. They're not going to answer you. And they fight back with anger. And you cannot defend who you are. You cannot defend what you practice. Then what are you doing? What are you doing? And just like religion, when your children ask you, Daddy, what are you doing? Mommy, what are you doing? You know, we are worshiping our ancestors. Your child will ask you why. Because it's good. They will ask you why. You know, children have up to 1 million why. They'll ask you why. Why? You answer. They say why. You answer because they are not satisfied with your answers, because your answers are hollow, empty. So they are not satisfied with the answer. So they keep asking you why, because they know you as an adult, as their father, as their mother, that you're a nincompoop, but they cannot tell you you're a nincompoop. So they keep asking you why. The more you're answering, they're asking you why, because they know your answers are meaningless, empty, shallow, and hollow. They'll keep asking you why. And when you get pissed off, you say, come on, get out, come get out, and they're stopping me. Nincompoop, inconsequential human beings. Then we keep asking you questions. And the same thing you ask your daddy in the Lord, your pastor, your native doctor, you won't understand things of the spirit. They are things of the spirit, so you won't understand it. So if they are things of the spirit, what the hell are they doing in the physical? Oh, it's things of the spirit, I will not understand. Oh my God. That is the answer of a nincompoop. They don't know it. And because they don't know it, they will mask it with it. It is the things of the spirit. You cannot understand it. And yet the things of the spirit is here in the physical. And you don't want me to question it. Then if I question it, then I'm bad. I'm undermining your authority. But that is what we come here to do, to undermine and question every authority, every religion. And if there is no answer, then what are you doing there? Or you just go there to be told, you're going to be great. I see you. You're going to... Is that all? And you, watching me, staring at me, you don't ask yourself, why this hatred? What did I do to deserve this hatred? You cannot begin to understand that as long as this word is concerned, you did not offend anybody, even though you have hatred. People hate you. You did not offend anybody because that is work to be done. There are destinies to help and lift up. There are nations to be built. There are kings and queens to be crowned. And you're jumping from here. Oh, they hate me. They say, why do work for me so that people will hate you. People will love me. I don't know why. I don't know why. I've given my husband everything. I've given my wife everything. And when people are getting divorced, you sanctimonious, ignorant, holy wench is castigating those who are divorced. Those who have tried all their best is not working. And you forgot that you're listening to me. I'm a divorcee. Man, I cannot come and kill myself for what? And you get pissed off. And you said you are ordinary and nominal. What do you know? You look at those who are gay, you insult them and say it's not into your tradition and culture. And you forgot that you have come as a man, as a woman, as a man, as a woman, as a man, as a woman. And you are there telling me what God like, what's your tradition and culture like. What do you know? Have you caught a glimpse of the other realm? One realm. I'm not talking about the millions of realm. One tiny realm. Have you glimpsed into the other realm? Have you walked into the land of the dead? Even though you are alive, you have not. So you dare not tell me that I wouldn't understand things of the spirit. If you see a little bit of what I've seen, you will run mad. If you have been touched, your spirit, soul, and body has been touched by the dead, the way mine have been touched, you will run mad. You will become loco. I don't know what I did to my husband. Why can't my business move? Why is it that any man that promised me will live? Why is it that women are doing... What kind of nonentity, stupid, nonsense, stupid question is that? Look around you. The world does not revolve around you. Look around you. Your marriage has nothing to add to this world. Look around you. Your pain and shame and ridicule is not making a dent in the world. So why the heck are you giving me headache? Oh, calling me a wicked woman and that woman is so angry. It's not going to change anything. It's not going to. You got angry at my message because I'm telling you the truth. That is why you can never like me, because I don't tell you what others tell you. Did you think I came here to tell you what others tell you? Awakening is so massive that you have compressed your brain. You have compressed your mindset and hit Beat your hand on your chest and vow that you can never know anything about it because it scares the shit out of you. It scares you like kilo day. So you rather descend so low to the level of some to listen to what they are telling you because your ear is celestial, and that is exactly what you want to hear. Oh, I don't have a boyfriend. I look around you as one Marina does not have a boyfriend. Oh, my husband abandoned me. It's only me that's taking care of my children. Look around you as the one Marina. I am the only one taking care of my children, even though their father is alive. I don't go jumping one place to the other talking. I don't tell my children, you see, no, there are works to be done. There are souls to save. There are kings and queens to be crowned. There are diseases coming next year that need to be cured. You are so busy with your goat and your cow to be bothered. Just as a selfish person that you are. Me, myself, and I. And look around you. A lot of people are being awakened to take up the position that you refuse to take, to do the things you refuse to do. Your living is meaningless. And your footprint is not written in the sand of time. The universe, Mother Earth does not know you because you don't contribute anything, so they don't know what you are doing. That is why every sickness, every pain, shame, ridicule find their way to your life because your living is meaningless. Take heed and listen to the words of Ezewani Mele Esther Marina, the king.